have made it to the unit. So that means one thing and one thing only. Just had a few darts at the dartboard. Finished on a double 9 and a double 14. We take that. Bosh, look at that. And believe me when I say that is kind of what I was aiming for. That is genuinely what I was aiming for. And we got it. We won the game of darts today. Hooah! Anyway, without further ado, we're going to do a bit of a picking video today. So we're going to pick this weekend's orders over on eBay. I can't stop looking at the dartboard. We sold 32 items over on eBay this weekend. So not the best weekend. It's not great at all, to be honest, but it's all about being 100% transparent with you. The other week, I said we did 57 orders on eBay on the weekend. This weekend, only 32. So let's speed around the unit and pick the orders. The first item is, in fact, this electronic. This is a Grundig C6000 automatic radio. The cassette player does not work. The radio does work, and we still managed to sell that for £35. Our target for this Q4 is £550 per day, so we actually only did £798 this weekend. We need that to be 1,100 to be staying on track. So unfortunately, this weekend, we are not on track for our grand total goal. But like I said at the start of this video, it's all about being transparent. So let's continue picking some orders. The next item that we sold is this, not really sure what it is. It's a screen protector for a Sony CyberShot camera. Paid 50p, sold it for £12.95. Next item is in the D box, which is in fact this bad boy. This is a Nintendo Wii Zapper with the Link's crossbow training game, and that sold for £20. Into the Emu insole box, and we sold a UK size 4 insole, which is here. That sold for £18, and they owe us £1 each. And like so, we've got hundreds of them. To be honest, they sell quite regularly. Here it is, the Maltese Falcon. That sold for just under £13. Owes us £3. A tiny bit of a fail, but hey, again, this is what it is. It's better to be back in my pocket so I can reinvest in future stock. Yeah, all the Photo Society books owes us £3. So yeah, that one is probably the cheaper of the 10, 15 that we bought the other day. And so yeah, happy to get our first Photo Society book through the door. The next sale is in the same box. This is Twilight 2000. I believe it's an IBM game and looks really nice condition for its age. This is probably like early 90s. That sold for £15 all in. We now need to go into the minifigure box and find a headless minifigure, which I believe is this guy. This is Commissioner Gordon, and that sold for £8.95 without his head. This next sale is, in fact, a next level resale lead. Ernesto snack helmet. We were paying £5 from a local supermarket, flipped him on eBay for £20. And if you still don't know what Next Level Resale is, it's a reselling Discord group run by myself and Sam, predominantly mainly for Amazon, but we do the odd eBay things as well. It's like listing challenges, guides, the odd lead, so online lead where he tell you exactly where to go, pick up an item and sell it on eBay for a little bit more. And then we do loads of like calls, etc, etc. The eBay listing challenge is a fun way of getting your listings up. You do want to join eventually. There'll be a link in the description below to a consultation call with myself. You can book in a free 30-minute call and I can discuss what Next Level Resale is for the eBay side and the Amazon side, and we can go from there. And while that's happening, let's get this packed. Right, this should be on top of, there it is, a boxed Sony PS3 250GB of that beautiful thing, sold for £100. I think that's going to be somebody's Christmas present. We go from a £100 sale to a £10 sale. And here it is. This is a Casio X film 4 megapixels. That sold for £10 and 76p. Another £10 sale. This is a Colby, like, digital photo frame with MP3 playback, I think. Don't know what it is, but it sold for a tenner. We are slowly, like, £10 is our limit. Like, anything under £10, we don't sell on eBay anymore. £10 is sort of where we go with that. So, yeah, we won't be selling anything lower than that figure. But, yeah, no idea what that is, but it's sold. Back into the A box, and what we've sold is something we bought from British Heart Foundation. which is this official Mercedes iPhone X carbon fibre mobile phone accessory that sold for £15. And again, I could see that making a very nice Christmas present. Now, this is a nice multi-quantity listing. We have sold a kilo of grey with one bit of red, but we won't talk about that. Sold for £17.95. Yeah, with our Lego, if we can't find any definitive sets within big bundles of Lego that we sell, we just sell them in kilo lots and have one big multi-quantity listing. We always go slightly above the kilo as well, just to increase that sort of buyer confidence and buyer satisfaction. So that's probably about 1.02 kilos. So yeah, that red thing won't matter. It's just a free Lego brick. Anyhow, let's get on to the next sale. Another nice sale, a Manhattan Freeview HD recorder. This is a 500 gigabyte model, and that sold for £98 all in. That owes us about 20 quid. Always picking up these. They sell really well. We'll pay up to upwards of like 40 quid because some of them can go for like 150. So yeah, don't mind paying up for stuff like this because they absolutely fly and there's a huge market for them. Okay, on to FR3, and we've sold these Cole Haans, which is really nice. We only picked these up when we picked up the van, so we've only had them for about a couple of weeks. They are 0 grand, the submodel. Look at them, absolutely weird and wonderful. Look at them beautiful things. They sold for 33. They didn't. They sold for £31 and 46p. And they only owe us £6. Over at the clothing racking, we are heading towards CR8, and we've sold a Peterborough jacket. I think it's this one in question. That sold for £18 all in. Let's take a deep dive look into the V-Box. And we have sold that Polaroid for £70. No, £60. And look how happy this chap is. He does not look happy. He looks like that's an absolute fake smile. But that owes us 3 quid, sold for 70. Cheer up, mate. Another next level resale lead. These are already packed. That sold for 22.46, making about £5 profit each one. But we've sold like 200 of these plus. Again, a massive shout out to Next Level Resale. Banging, absolute banging lead that. This is the next sale. We sold this hat for £10. Only listed a few of these games like during the week. We sold Quake Mission Pack number 2. That sold for £12. And we bought 3 of them for £4. So yeah, well into profit now already. When we went to Milton Keynes to meet James, we went into a car boot and we picked up this Cath Kidston keyring. Sold it for £8. Yeah, lasted like less than a week, so not bad at all. Actually, I think it owes us about 50p. 1373, 1372, 1370. We've sold a pair of trainers for 20 quid. Games. This is the one, Crash Mind Over Mutant, disc only, sold for £17 and 95 pence. Next sale are a pair of size UK 1 DMs. Look at them. Sold for £18. Bargain. Pair of wedges, 275 in that bag right there. They sold for £15. As you can tell, there's a lot of random stuff that is sold this weekend. There we go, more like it. £20 Clark's Ashland sale right here. Clark's, such a bolo, honestly. Honestly, love selling Clark's. They sell super fast and for decent money. Obviously £20 not the best, but still £20 all in. Happy days. Oh, things we love to see. Things that are already pre-packed. This is a Spode plate for Christmas time. I sold for £17 and 50 pence. And it's already packed. Beautiful. Another shoe sale, 1412. These are a pair of Clark suede boots. They sold for £22. Another one of them Nature Spell sales. This one, in fact, sold for £24.95. So we've upped the price and, yeah, selling still strongly. Again, huge shout out, Next Level Resale. £24.95, free postage. Owes us between £8 and £9. We sold these things. These are like apparently called Super Wings. No idea. I've never seen the show, but they are like kind of have like a little bit of Transformery vibes going on. We sold a bundle of 14 and it sold absolutely rapid for a whopping £25. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for super wins. They're absolutely mad money in them, trust me. Like, some of them individually go from bank. A while back we bought out a shop and they had some of these sort of LED beanie hats for kids, and we've sold our first one for ages 5 to 12 with the LED little light thing going on there. So for £7.99. As you can tell, we've got loads of them. And time for the last item that we sold on eBay this weekend. And it was in this clothing box, and it was in fact 1131. It's a sleeveless Jules jumper, sold for £14.99. And that is all the items picked for this weekend. You know what? We might as well pick Vinted orders. We've got over £100 worth of Vinted orders, over 6 or 7 items. So let's go and pick them as well. The first item for Vinted is this My Animal Farm D'Agostini bundle. That's sold for £12.38p, I think. And the beauty of Vinted is we don't have to pay postage and we don't have to pay any fees. So that £12.38 is what is directly going to come back to our bank account. So £12.38. First Vinted order into the O box, and we've sold that. And here it is. This Banjo and Kazooie thing sold for £17.50 over on Vinted. Pokemon Sun on the 3DS sold for £10. We have only gone and sold a book. That's right, a book on Vinted. This is a Photo Society book, The English Christmas, and that sold for £17.78. And we have also sold Silent Line Armoured Core, brand new and sealed, for about £17.50. Making about £7 pure profit after everything with these. And we've got literally about 50 left, so yeah, really happy with that. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy that video. Let me know in the comment section below, do you want more what sold videos? I know they don't perform too well on the old YouTube, but that's not the point. The point is about being transparent. I do a lot of videos where I buy, and don't actually show that much sold stuff. So if you did enjoy that, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll continue to do some more what's sold videos. I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. As time of watching this, I'm probably in America again, so we will have videos, but instead of daily videos, it's going to be every single day. No, every other day. It's been a long couple of weeks. I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one, which will be Monday. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Bish bash bosh.